student. We have much to discuss. We are close, Altair. Robert de Sable is now all that stands between us and victory. It is his mouth gives the orders. His hand pays the gold. With him dies the knowledge of the Templar treasure and any threat it might pose.
I still don't understand how a simple bit of treasure could cause so much chaos.
The Peace of Eden is temptation given form. Merely look at what it's done to Robert. Once he tasted of its power, the thing consumed him. He saw not a dangerous weapon to be destroyed, but a tool. One that would help him realize his life's ambition.
He dreamed of power then.
Yes and no. He dreamed, still dreams, like us, of peace.
But this is a man who sought to see the Holy Land consumed by war.
No, Altair. How can you not see when you're the one that opened my eyes to this?
What do you mean?
What do he and his followers want? A world in which all men are united. I do not despise his goal. I share it. But I take issue with the means. Peace is something to be learned, to be understood, to be embraced.
He would force it.
And rob us of our free will in the process.
Strange, to think of him in this way.
Never harbor hate for your victims, Altair. Such thoughts are poison, and will cloud your judgment.
Could he not be convinced, then, to end his mad quest?
I spoke to him in my way, through you. What was each killing, if not a message? But he has chosen to ignore us.
Then there's only one thing left to do.
Jerusalem is where you faced him first. It's where you'll find him now. Let this final offering lend you strength. Go, Altair. It's time to finish this.
What would cause him to run? He's going to hit someone.
Ladders are a socially acceptable way to reach a...
Jerusalem next! We must end this before it has a chance to begin! That city is ours, has always been ours, and it is our duty. He should stop acting like a child. His person. Reject.
Help me!
Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölümdür. Please, be more careful. I'll have your head! I'll have your hand for that! God curse the one who's done this. Where are you?
No, you don't understand. I have nothing. I'm so hungry. Just a little money.
سوف
I beg of you.
أنبهك إذا رأيته يمر بالجوار. لن يبعد كثيرا. أنا متأكد جدا إنه لم يغادر المدينة. أو الشيء السديد الذي كان ينبغي فعله.
Just a few coins, please. No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please. I beg of you, just a few coins, please. No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
There's a murderer loose. ماذا؟ من الذي فعل هذا؟ برني!
Oh dear, how could this have happened?
Horrible.
Good to see you, brother. I trust you're here for the funeral. Or for Robert, rather. I've kept my eyes and ears open, but I've nothing to report. Things are quiet here. Perhaps Tariq has seen or heard something you can use. He's stationed not far from here. Go to him. See what knowledge he has.
A few coins. All I asked is for a few coins.
لن يفلت منا مرة. What happened here? Who did
Can't
this?
you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry. Oh my. No, please don't leave.
It's forbidden for you to leave such a يمر بالجوار. لن يبعد. He's going to hurt someone. That man seems to be in a
I wonder what's next.
Geçen sefer şanslıydı. Ederim. Elimizden kurtulduk. Bu sefer kaçmana izin ver. Çekil kenara. Çabuk.
هل يكن ذلك؟ اقبضوا عليه! أريد أن أموت؟ هل يكن ذلك؟ You can't have a sword here.
Please, stop this man before he kills me.
What happened here? Come no further.
What's he doing that for?
What got him in such a...
What would make someone move so quick?
What have I done wrong? Help!
I'll have your hand for that.
No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please. He seems to be in a hurry. My family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? I'm poor and sick and hungry. No, you don't understand. I have nothing. Where are you going, guys?
He'll hurt someone. I wonder if anyone was hurt.
Please be more careful.
Arsuf!
What a strange man. Help me! Somebody help me!
Rest on Haqir!
I should kill you for that.
You could have been more careful.
Excellent timing, Altair. I found something you'll find quite useful. Orders for Robert's guards. This map I've made will show you where he intends to station them. Put it to good use.
Just a few coins, please. Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry. I beg of you. I beg of you, just a few coins, please.
I need help! Leave anyone!
He's going to cause trouble.
Damn fool must be out of his mind. What is that man thinking?
He's going to cause trouble.
Was that absolutely please?
Coins. All I ask is for a few coins.
İstediğimizi yaparız, tamam mı?
Stop this, please! You're hurting me!
I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of
İstediğimizi
you.
yaparız, tamam mı?
Stop me, please! He'll hurt someone at that speed.
No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please.
What أيها اللص?
Please, sir, have any money? Let me go.
لص حقير!
Please, be more careful.
All right, where are you?
Everyone should...
Safety and peace, Master. Have you seen all the vile Templars in town? I have been ordered to kill as many as I can before the burial of your latest victim, Majd Udin. I am sure if it were your mission, it would be done in no time. I have learned much while looking for those Templars. I will share valuable information with you when you get back.
My family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
What is he doing?
Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölümdür.
Someone touch for help! What are they fighting? You won't get away with it!
Hırsızlar aracına muhtaç.
For too long we have drawn lines across the land, spilled the blood of those we once called friends. We have all suffered because of this. But now we are offered a chance at redemption, a chance to begin anew. Let us make peace with the Crusaders. Let us live as one. We must be strong, we must be brave, and we must find the courage to face those we once called our enemies and now instead call them friends. The Crusaders come to Jerusalem, bringing with them an opportunity to end the fighting, to stop the war. That we may stand as one, we must not turn them away.
Excuse me, could you please leave? Take room to be pushed.
You've dropped the wrong one. No. I speak the truth. Why would you say other?
You're a Templar.
So I am?
Then you are also a liar and a fraud, just like your master. Where is he? What does he intend?
It's peace he seeks, I swear it. And the proof is in his actions. A Christian at a Muslim's funeral. We want an end to all of this.
Only because it serves your needs.
But this is a noble thing we want. The land will be united beneath our banner.
United through force. You'd enslave us all.
It is for the best.
No, it's not. And so long as my brothers and I breathe, you will not succeed.
Bother someone else.
I think I've seen everything now. Please, sir. Honey,
What's he looking at? He looks like he's being chased by someone. Another check-in. Strange, I've never seen someone do that before. Turn back now.
Take the map I've given you and see that the guards are placed accordingly. We'll be safe enough during the procession. It's the burial that worries me. Easy for our enemies to hide amongst the crowd.
If you're so concerned, why not post your own men? Search the site yourselves.
Our presence here has caused enough chaos. I can only imagine how the people would react, seeing Crusader soldiers marching across their holy ground.
Then perhaps you should not attend at all.
He was our friend and brother, and we will honor him as he passes from this world. You insult me by suggesting otherwise.
I'll post the men. I don't want trouble either.
Then stop trying to make it, and do as you've been asked.
Just a few coins, please. Serves him right for acting. Oh dear, how could this have happened?
Fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. Seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor to die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater.
Safety and peace, Altair.
Upon you as well, brother.
Seems fate has a funny way with things.
Robert de Sable is in Jerusalem.
I've seen the knights myself.
Only misfortune follows that man. I won't give him the chance to continue his campaign.
Do not let vengeance cloud your thoughts, brother. We both know no good can come of that.
I have not forgotten. You have nothing to fear. I do not seek revenge, but knowledge.
Truly, you are not the man I once knew.
My work has taught me many things, revealed secrets to me. But there are still pieces of this puzzle I do not possess.
What do you mean?
All the men I've laid to rest have worked together, united by this man. Robert has designs upon the land. This much I know for certain. But how and why, when and where, these things remain out of reach.
Crusaders and Saracens working together?
They are none of these things, but something else. Templars.
The Templars are a part of the Crusader army.
Or so they'd like King Richard to believe. No. Their only allegiance is to Robert de Sable and some mad idea that they will stop the war.
You spin a strange tale.
You have no idea, Malik.
Then tell me.
Robert and his Templars walk the city. They've come to pay their respects to Majd-ud-Din. They'll attend his funeral, which means so will I.
What is this that Templars would attend his funeral?
I have yet to divine their true intentions, though I'll have a confession in time. The citizens themselves are divided. Many call for their lives. Still others insist that they are here to parley, to make peace.
Peace?
I told you. The others I've slain have said as much to me.
That would make them our allies. And yet we killed them.
Make no mistake, we are nothing like these men. Though their goal sounds noble, the means by which they'd achieve it are not. At least, that's what Al-Mualim told me.
So what is your plan?
I'll attend the funeral and confront Robert.
The sooner the better. Fortune favor your blade, brother.
Malik, before I go, there's something I should say.
Be out with it.
I've been a fool.
Normally I'd make no argument, but what is this? What are you talking about?
All this time, I never told you I was sorry. Too damn proud. You lost your arm because of me. Lost Qadar. You had every right to be angry.
I do not accept your apology.
I understand.
No, you don't. I do not accept your apology because you are not the same man who went with me into Solomon's temple. And so you have nothing to apologize for.
Malik.
Perhaps if I had not been so envious of you, I would not have been so careless myself. I'm just as much to blame.
Don't say such things.
We are one. As we share the glory of our victories, so too should we share the pain of our defeat. In this way, we grow closer. We grow stronger.
Thank you, brother.
Rest if you need to, Altair, that you might be ready for what lies ahead.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. Speak! You are filth! What's wrong with you? أيها المرتد! أيها المرتد! Just kill that person! Guards, come quickly!
If you value your life, you won't do that.
He just killed someone!
You want something?
Don't hurt me, please!
I don't understand what he's trying for.
What I see! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God and must be made to pay! Everywhere they ride! Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God and must be made to pay! Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade.
He's going to cause trouble.
What have I done wrong? Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry. No, you don't
anyone help
understand.
me?
I have nothing.
Thief! You are
You are not allowed to be here. Leave.
It's forbidden for you to be here.
before you. Deliver a warning. Richard King Jaffa. There will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours. And it is our duty to defend it until death. The Crusaders must be destroyed.
We gather here to mourn the loss of our beloved Majd-ud-Din. Taken too soon from this world. I know you feel sorrow and pain at his passing, but you should not. For just as we are all brought forth from the womb, so too must we all one day pass from this world. It is only natural, like the rising and the setting of the sun. Take this moment to reflect on his life and give thanks for all the good he did. Know that one day you will stand with him again in paradise.
Amen.
As you know, this man was murdered. We have tried to track his killer, but it has proved difficult. These creatures cling to the shadows and run from any who would face them fairly. But not today, for it seems one stands among us. He mocks us with his presence and must be made to pay. Seize him! Bring him forward that God's justice might be done! إنه يهرب إلى طريق المسدود لقد انتهى إنه ينهك نفسه اقبضوا عليه توقف عن الجري لن تهرب لن تفلت مني توقف عن الجري لن تهرب Stay on him!
Belki farkında değilsin ama hali hazırda kaybettin.
I would see your eyes before you die.
I sense you expected someone else.
What sorcery is this?
No sorcery. We knew you'd come. Robert needed to be sure he'd have time to get away.
So he flees.
We cannot deny your success. You have laid waste to our plans. First the treasure, then our men. Control of the Holy Land slipped away. But then he saw an opportunity to reclaim what has been stolen, to turn your victories to our advantage.
Al-Muallim still holds your treasure, and we've routed your army before. Whatever Robert plans, he'll fail again.
Ah, but it's not just Templars you'll contend with now.
Speak sense.
Robert rides for Arsuf to plead his case that Saracen and Crusader unite against the Assassins.
That will never happen. They have no reason to.
Had, perhaps. But now you've given them one. 9, in fact. The bodies you've left behind, victims on both sides. You've made the Assassins an enemy in common and ensured the annihilation of your entire order. Well done.
Not 9. 8.
What do you mean?
You are not my target. I will not take your life. You're free to go, but do not follow me.
I don't need to. You're already too late.
We'll see.
Kaçman fayda etmez.
It was a trap.
I had heard the funeral turned to chaos. What happened?
Robert de Sable was never here. He sent another in his stead. He was expecting me.
You must go to Al-Mualim.
There's no time. She told me where he's gone, what he plans. If I return to Masyaf, he might succeed. And then, I fear we'll be destroyed.
We have killed most of his men. He cannot hope to mount a proper attack. Wait, did you say she?
Yes, it was a woman. Strange, I know. But that's for another time. For now, we must focus on Robert. We may have thinned his ranks, but the man is clever. He goes to plead his case to Richard and Salah ad-Din, to unite them against the common enemy. Against us.
Surely you're mistaken. This makes no sense. These two men would never...
Oh, but they would. And we have ourselves to blame. The men I've killed, men on both sides of the conflict. Men important to both leaders. Robert's plan may be ambitious, but it makes sense. And it could work.
Look, brother. Things have changed. You must return to Masyaf. We cannot act without our master's permission. It could compromise the Brotherhood. I thought you had learned this.
Stop hiding behind words, Malik. You wield the creed and its tenets like some shield. He's keeping things from us. Important things. You were the one told me we could never know anything, only suspect. Well, I suspect this business with the Templars goes deeper. When I'm done with Robert, I will ride for Masyaf that we may have answers. But perhaps you could go now.
I cannot leave the city.
Then walk amongst its people. Seek out those who served the ones I slew. Learn what you can. You call yourself perceptive. Perhaps you'll see something I could not.
I don't know. I must think on this.
Do as you must, my friend. But it's time I ride for Arsuf. Every moment I delay, our enemy gets one step ahead of me.
Be careful, brother.
I will be. I promise.
Please be more careful.
Why is he in such a hurry?
Would you please be more careful?
I'll have your head. Stay on him!
This isn't right. No, not ready! You cannot escape!
اقبضوا عليه! Don't let him get away!
Search everywhere!
I see him! After him! Faster! You are not supposed to be here, please. I'll get you! Down, infidel! Stay on him!
Yeah! There's nowhere to run!
Over here!
Don't get away from me!
Protect me!
What is he?
Dog, have your head! Move now or be trampled!
There's no way out!
Get out of my way!
He won't get away! I'm not sorry. You nearly killed me.
Jar carriers can easily break your cover.
إذا رأيتموه
Stop this man!
Get him! For your Je vais t'étriper! They're all dead! Land ist entteilen! Niemals ergeben! Komm zurück! Bin dir rat! Diener Gottes! I'll hunt you down! Les flammes de l'enfer vont te dévorer! Je vais mourir! Kill you,
I wonder what scares him.
Einer befehlen! You can't get away from me! Up, sorry! Kill the assassin! Puisse le Seigneur me donner la force. Puisse le Seigneur me donner... I will make you see! Someone's going to... You have no business here. Leave. You'll die for that! Leave this place!
The short blade is best for quickly fending off lions.
How about you calm down before you do that, okay?
Careful. At my age.
Yeah. Oh! Don't do... Do that again. I'll cut you!
You can use stealth kills to create a distraction.
Greetings, Altair. Is there anything that requires my attention?
Not in Damas, my friend. Have you tried Acre or Jerusalem? Perhaps they have need of you there.
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
What have I done?
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
Why are you doing this? What have I done?
Praise be Salahadin! To stand in defense of our great civilization! Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for!
What is that man
The
thinking?
infidel king would see us all
Away with you!
We must resist!
فصل حقير سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك
Remember to reach out for ledges should you fall.
Safety and peace, Rafik. Have you any work for me?
No, nothing at the moment, my friend. But I do appreciate the visit. However, Al-Mualim probably needs you elsewhere.
Stand firm. Teach you not to do not give up. Without our support, Richard and his men cannot hope.
This'll This'll teach you not to steal.
Does he really have a reason for doing that?
Thief!
How odd.
This'll teach you not to steal.
What did you say that?
Merciful, and our past misdeeds
It's when it's someone running
So hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
You must be running from something. Your presence annoys. You ever see someone do that before?
What's he doing?
Careless can one get?
What a fool. Is that man dead?
What are you doing?
It's going to hurt
You
someone,
something to
I know.
say?
He must be running from something.
Have you coins? Do I have any money? Put a few
Careless
coins.
can one get?
The family's sick and dying.
It's when it's someone running it.
Why must he run around?
Don't try to run, old
Oh!
There's nowhere to go.
Go away,
That
peasant.
was painful.
How careless can one get? Why would anyone want to do that?
Be gone, monk.
You ever see someone do that before?
It's when it's someone running at that speed. Damn fool! What's he running from? Him to run like that.
How careless can one get? What a fool.
Climb tall structures to gain a bird's eye view. Use the action key to gather information.
لا يوجد مهرب.
Keep up with him! Don't let him get away! He's running into a dead end! He's finished! You're mine!
Wird deine Strafe nicht entkommen! Bin die Rache Gottes, könntest mir retten!
I'm far better than you!
Deinem göttlichen Urteil! You will not get away from me!
Belki sefer elimizden kurtulur.
Good sir, I'm just an old...
Stop the assassin! Leave the assassin!
You can create diversions with dead bodies.
They're here! Anyone see it? I'll get you! Stop him! You will not get away from me! لن تفلت مني أخي I know you're hiding from me, coward!
Your life ends now.
Over here! Back here! اقتلوا الحشاش! We can't escape!
Belki farkında değil ama
أيها الكافر سوف تموت هنا أيها الكافر أيها المرتد ماهر جدا ولكنك لن تنتصر أيها المرتد ماهر جدا ولكنك لن تنتصر ادفع ثمن خطاياك لن تصبح أنت تتبع طريق الضلال
Seni gözün kapalı bile yener.
أيها الكافر سوف تموت
Wiederkommen! Höre den Dornagel! Bis der Teufel! Oh, ein Dienergott! Sich seinem göttlichen Urteil! Bis der Teufel! War ein Diener Gottes! In die Rache Gottes! Unverteidigt! Wird seine Strafe nicht entkommen! In die Rache Gottes!
Come no further. Hold a moment. It's words I bring, not steel.
Offering terms of surrender then. It's about time.
You misunderstand. It's Al-Mualim who sends me, not Salah ad-Din.
Assassin! What is the meaning of this? And be quick with it!
You've a traitor in your midst.
And he has hired you to kill me? Come to gloat about it before you strike? I won't be taken so easily!
It's not you I've come to kill. It's him.
Speak then! That I may judge the truth! Who is this traitor?
Robert de Sable.
My lieutenant!
He aims to betray.
That's not the way he tells it. He seeks revenge against your people for the havoc you've wrought in Acre. And I am inclined to support him. Some of my best men were murdered by some of yours.
It was I who killed them, and for good reason. Hear me out. William of Montferrat. He sought to use his soldiers to take Acre by force. Gagné de Naplouse. He would use his skills to indoctrinate and control any who resisted. Sabran. He intended to block the ports, preventing your kingdom from providing aid. They betrayed you, and they took their orders from Robert.
You expect me to believe this outlandish tale?
You knew these men, better than I. Are you truly surprised to learn of their ill intentions?
Is this true?
My liege, it is an assassin that stands before us. These creatures are masters of manipulation. Of course it isn't true.
I've no reason to deceive.
Oh, but you do. You're afraid of what will happen to your little fortress. Can it withstand the combined might of the Saracen and the Crusader army?
My concern is for the people of the Holy Land. If I must sacrifice myself for there to be peace, so be it.
This is a strange place we find ourselves in. Each of you accusing the other.
There really is no time for this. I must be off to meet with Saladin and enlist his aid. The longer we delay, the harder this will become.
Hold a moment, Robert.
Why? What do you intend? Surely you do not believe him?
It is a difficult decision, one I cannot make alone. I must leave it in the hands of one wiser than I.
Thank you.
No, Robert, not you.
Then who?
The Lord. Let this be decided by combat. Surely God will side with the one whose cause is righteous.
If this is what you wish.
It is.
So be it. To arms, assassins!
Oh,
Il n'est pas à la
Je mourir.
Que le Seigneur
Höre den Zorn Gottes! Nicht der Teufel! Er war ein Diener Gottes! Höre den Zorn Gottes!
The time for games is ended.
It's done then. Your schemes, like you, are put to rest.
You know nothing of schemes. You're but a puppet. He betrayed you, boy. Just as he betrayed me.
Speak sense, Templar. Or not at all.
9 men he sent you to kill, yes? The 9 who guarded the treasure's secret.
What of it?
It wasn't 9 who found the treasure, assassin. Not 9, but 10.
A 10th? None may live who carry the secret. Give me his name.
Oh, but you know him well. And I doubt very much you'd take his life as willingly as you've taken mine.
Who?
It is your master, Al-Mualim.
But he is not a Templar.
Did you never wonder how it is he knew so much? Where to find us, how many we numbered, what we aspired to attain?
He is the master of the assassins.
Oui, master of lies. You and I just 2 more pawns in his grand game. And now, with my death, only you remain. Do you think he'll let you live, knowing what you do?
I've no interest in the treasure.
Ah, but he does. The only difference between your master and I is that he did not want to share.
No.
Ironic, isn't it? That I, your greatest enemy, kept you safe from harm. But now you've taken my life, and in the process, ended your own.
Well fought, assassin! It seems God favors your cause this day.
God had nothing to do with it. I was the better fighter.
Ah, you may not believe in him, but it seems he believes in you. Before you go, I have a question.
Ask it then.
Why? Why travel all this way? Risk your life 1,000 times, all to kill a single man?
He threatened my brothers and what we stand for.
Ah, vengeance then?
No, not vengeance. Justice, that there might be peace.
This is what you fight for? Peace? Do you see the contradiction?
Some men cannot be reasoned.
Like that madman, Saladin.
I think he'd like to see an end to this war as much as you.
So I've heard, but never seen.
Even if he doesn't say it, it's what the people want. Saracen and Crusader alike.
The people know not what they want. It's why they turn to men like us.
Then it falls to men like you to do what is right.
Nonsense. We come into the world kicking and screaming, violent and unstable. It is what we are. We cannot help ourselves.
No. We are what we choose to be.
Your kind. Always playing with words.
I speak the truth. There's no trick to be found here.
We'll know soon enough. But I fear you cannot have what you desire this day. Even now, that heathen Saladin cuts through my men and I must attend to them. But perhaps Having seen how vulnerable he is, he will reconsider his actions. Yes, in time, what you seek may be possible.
You were no more secure than him. Do not forget that. The men you left behind to rule in your stead did not intend to serve you for longer than they had.
Yes. I am well aware.
Then I'll take my leave. My master and I have much to discuss. It seems that even he is not without fault.
He is only human, as are we all. You as well.
Safety and peace be upon you.
I said get up, goddammit! Listen!
Oh no.
Seems your assassin friends found us.
What?
How'd you do it, Desmond?
Hey, look, I don't know what you're talking about, but whatever's going on down there has got nothing to do with me.
They're here for you, and I sure as shit didn't invite them. What's the situation down there?
We're taking heavy fire.
Can you contain it? Or do I need to evacuate the prisoner?
Only 5 or 6. We've got them outnumbered. Couple of wounded, but we'll pull through. We'll get it under control.
God damn you, Desmond. You couldn't leave well enough alone.
I told you I had nothing to do with this. How would I even contact them? Telepathy? Come on.
Doesn't matter. They'll be dead soon enough. Here, have a listen.
Threat's been neutralized.
Looks like the cavalry won't be coming.
Dunno, Doc. We're freaking out a minute ago. Your little research facility not as secure as you thought it was? Worried they'll be back with more?
I don't think so, Desmond.
What Lucy here is trying to say is that there aren't any assassins left to come for you. We've been very busy this past year, hunting down your little enclaves, your desert communes and whatnot. I'm afraid you're on your own. Rest up, Mr. Miles. Tomorrow, we finish this. Get up.
Even earlier than usual, Doc.
I'd like to get this over with as quickly as possible.
If you say so.
Don't be so glum, Mr. Miles. Today is a historic day. One that will be remembered for years to come. Remembered by some of us, anyway.